Greetings once again, fellow gaming fans. Small Archangel here in return to Navezgane. It is snowing in my little part of the map, which is fairly surprising because it's actually fairly flat here, but hey ho, I have found snow in some unexpected places in the Navezgane map. I'm currently still making iron ingots because in today's episode we are mainly planning on doing some upgrades to the base. It's day 19 and day 21 is only a couple of days away, but as you know, I am planning on dealing with the horde at this base this time around. I have a few mini bike parts there yet, but we're going to wait till after the horde to deal with those. I am also doing a Halloween special because it is Halloween this weekend, and this Saturday, the Halloween date of actual Halloween itself, I'm going to be doing a Halloween special of 7 days to die at Return to Navezgane. So look out for that, and if you're not particularly interested in base building and resource grinding, this probably isn't the video for you. So go find Saturdays if it's already out. Otherwise, yeah, look at one of the other ones, I guess. But we're going to be doing quite a bit of resource grinding and crafting and stuff today to get this place up and running. Now, I've got 20 iron bars there already, and I've got 6 buckets of concrete mix, but we're going to need a lot more than that. Let's see what we got. We've got 268 rebar frames. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. But the first thing that we need to do, I was looking for some of these. The first thing we're actually going to need to do is make a decent pickaxe, I hope. Now this one's, what is it, quality of 172, not great. So what I'm going to do is just get some of this and make myself a pickaxe and hope that it works out better. Oh, I need one more. How annoying. There we go. And hope it works out better quality than this one. There are no guarantees whatsoever, and steel pickaxe is kind of beyond me at this point. There you go, 246. Yeah, that's much better. So I'll put those sticks back, and we're going to need to make loads of arrows as well before the horde comes to play. I'll put that one in there, and we've got this pickaxe. So the first thing we're going to have to do is go out into the snowy world, thanking our lucky stars that it is not actually yet going to have a negative effect on us being out in it, because I haven't got any snowy gear on. Oh, there it's gone. Excellent. And we're going to head for some rocky outcroppings, and we're going to chop. We're going to mine some stone. Now we've got a tree farm over there which is growing nicely, ironically just at the point at which we actually need stone rather more than we need wood. We've built our wooden base, wooden structure, and now what we really need is concrete. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to upgrade it today, more or less at least, because I will be able to do some looting and some exploring and some Halloweeny stuff with safe in the knowledge that when the horde comes, we're more or less ready for them. Because I know in the short term I like to run out of time and run around in the dark going ah, but when it comes to the horde I do like to have enough time and be properly prepared for them if I possibly can help it, because last time notwithstanding. Oh, well, if I don't want to wear out my pickaxe sort of immediately, beer is the thing, except we can't take any beer because, okay, we're going to have to do that to dehydrate myself so I can take some beer. It's a little bit yak shaving, but what can you do? Sometimes it's got to be done. I need that buzz, otherwise I'm going to be trashing my new pickaxe before I've even got half of what we need. We just need to get, if we could take out a couple of these huge outcrops of rock, we should have enough stone to suffice, really, because we need the stone to make the concrete with. Thank goodness I found the concrete recipe in time this time. It's never a guarantee. Finding Bone Noble probably helped. I honestly don't recall where I found the recipe. You can find them in the most random places. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is a little bit tedious, and I apologise for that. But while we are doing this, it does not take too much brain power, and so I'm hoping that I can make some vague sense, so we may as well have a little bit of Alpha 13 chat. I've been closely following the dev's progress, or at least the Joel's Tumblr videos and what have you, and what's being said on the forums. Obviously very mixed opinions about the new blocks, the block upgrade system, which I think I've said something on a couple of episodes ago anyway. Yeah, we may as well have this boulder also. Lovely, especially if it's got iron ore in it. But yeah, I actually kind of quite like the idea of being able to upgrade, just so long as we also have the option to place blocks as we do now, that is to say, to put down our rebar and make our concrete, because I don't fancy the idea of having to start from sort of wood every single flaming time that I have a new base to make, because I do like to have several different bases. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. We'll just see if he's got anything decent on him. No, not really. And you too, pal. Yes. And have you got anything in your pockets? Yeah, we'll take your brass. That's cool. Alright, and we'll have this stone as well. Now, do I have any metal strips to repair my pickaxe? I do not. It would probably be sensible if I did, so I'm going to go back and get some, actually, because we're probably going to need that, but then we can go in the opposite direction to get some stone, so that's all good. Yeah, so the block upgrade system, I think, I don't know, a lot of this, it's going to remain to be seen, really. Proof of the pudding and all that, we're going to have to just see how it works out. No, I've only got one jar to fill, so that's all right. I'll just ignore that for the time being. Water does look really quite a lot better. Whether it sort of flows better, well, it kind of looks like it might. It's obviously going to have it's going to make quite a difference, I think. Now, we haven't got any pipes left there because I need to make some more, so we'll do that now, I guess. Have I got some more? I do need to grab some more of that, really, don't I? Okay, let's just do this. There we go, and I don't want to make... We'll just make, yeah, a few. I don't want to... We need these pipes to make rebar. We need to make frames with them, so I'm going to just be a little bit careful about how much of that I use at the moment. Okay, so we've got those to repair up my pickaxe. Let's just do that. There we go. We've got some spare, so that's all good. And then the other thing I was going to do while I was in here, actually, was I'm going to put away my eggs for the time being, and I'm going to get some of these rations here, because, and I've got 6 of those, so we'll have those, because they dehydrate you, so that seems like a cunning thing to do at this point. So yeah, water. Let's see what else is likely to, I don't know, is likely to be a little bit different in Alpha 13. Well, the zombie sort of collision physics and the way you can blow bits of them off. And to be honest, that's not really my bag. I'll probably spend a certain amount of time till I get used to it, you know, making disgusted noises, and I'm going to ignore that because we've got lots of coal ore, actually, or enough for the time being anyway. You offend me, corpse, go away. But yeah, I think the thing that sort of pleases me most, I guess, about that, about the new release, which, there we go, is probably the harvesting, the block harvesting. Because as things stand, yeah, it's okay, it works, kind of thing, but it seems like the new block harvesting is going to look better. It's going to feel a little bit more immersive, and if we go, yeah, you can, that whole payload thing where you get an absolute shed load of, like for example, with a boulder, if I was taking this boulder out now, I'd actually get more for completely destroying it, as opposed to a set amount of, like, every time I destroy a bit, I get 1 lump of stone. So, yeah, you might get more bang for your buck, really, plus to say, it kind of looks better. But again, we'll have to see, really. Oh, missed. And then, yeah, I can't quite think what else will have changed up. Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget what I already mentioned at the beginning of the episode, weather effects, and getting cold, or, you know, cold or wet having effect as well. I'm quite excited for that. I've been kind of looking forward to them bring that in since day one, really. Having said that, part of me thinks that I will be absolutely cursing the advent of cold debuffs and what have you, because yeah, it means no more setting up a handy base on top of a flat roof. And yeah, my beloved iron bars. I mean, am I going to freeze my proverbials off, you know, hiding behind iron bars? Because of course you can shoot through them, the wind can come through them also. So I don't know really. That might be a bit of a downer. Then again, if you make a well-equipped base, generally speaking, you make it with a chamber to shoot zombies through, and a storage chamber, and you know, sort of, maybe it'll make it more worthwhile to build living quarters where you've got fires and things to keep you warm. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to try it all out, really. There'll be stuff I like, there'll be stuff I don't like, and I'm not absolutely certain which will be which at this point. I guess that's going to be kind of true for all of us. After all, before the mini bike came out, I really wasn't keen. I really was not keen on that idea at all. I thought it was just going to be, you know, a pain, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I thought that the mini bike was going to just attract a ton of zombies, which it kind of does. I thought that the zombies were probably going to try and destroy the bike, which they don't, which is good. They don't pay any attention to it, so that's fine. And yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that much of a bonus, really. I just thought it was going to be a total nightmare to sort of try and get the bits, which it sort of is, but it's an endgame goal, which is nice. So actually, I really like the mini bike, so I'm prepared to believe I might be wrong about some of the stuff that I think I'll dislike, or indeed the things that I think I'll like. So we shall see. Okay, we're going to kill these guys and loot them, and then we're going to see how many. Come on, have I run out of arrows? Yeah, I've run out of arrows. Rats. Good job I've got my spike club then. We're gonna... Ooh, hello. Yes, we will read that while it is still on your cooling corpse. Yeah, then we're going to see how much stone we've got and see if that's actually going to be enough. Yeah, we already looked at that. We don't really want your mouldy bread, that's fine. Okay, right, so how much do we have? We have 93. I have a horrible feeling that's not going to be enough. There's only 4 of those left, so I'm only going to be able to take another one of these anyway. Because, yeah, it's going to be, yeah, I do not want to trash my good pickaxe, having made it with a really quite decent quality rating. But, since you guys have been so good, maybe I'll just, you know, edit this bit out for you. Alrighty then, we have 140. If that's not enough, then tough. My base really is not that big. Hey, I can one-shot this stuff now, that's great. Yeah, I decided, yeah, I could usefully get some more of that. After all, we're going to have the forge going a lot. Which brings me to the other point, which is, if we're going to have our forge going a lot, are we going to have visitors in the form of Spider Zeds? Yes, we might well do. So we're going to have to bear that in mind as well. Did I check that rubbish? No, I didn't. Always a good idea to... Well, we'll scrap that, and we'll scrap that. Okay, I still have... it's the concern I don't have enough iron. We took those because there was a big rock there. Funnily enough, you can tell. Yeah, enough iron for enough sort of iron bars. Now, I do have some iron bars, and I'll probably have enough to make some iron bars to make my killing floor, which is the bit that really, really counts, but I'd also quite like to be able to use some elsewhere as well, so we need quite a few of them. What we really need, I suppose, is dead cars. Car carcasses would be most useful. And to that end, I do not have a full inventory at this point, so that's fine. We're going to head for working stiff tools, because I'm fairly sure that there's a car carcass outside of that. I think there's there's an actual car parked on the road, but I think there's also this bridge, which is useless to run across because it just collapses. If there's any metal that we can just grab, that's precisely what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the carcass of this car over here, and then we're going to see if there's any. I mean, there's this bar here, so this kind of scrap here, which we'll have. There we go. So they're very worthwhile having. And then we'll take the bits of this car as well. There's all the shelving inside the store, inside any of the stores, in fact. However, given the amount of hits, you need to harvest it. Just check there's no zombies. And given the amount of iron it gives you, I think it only gives you one piece of iron per part, bit of shelving, which isn't ever so helpful. And I'm going to be limited to how much I can do with this, of course, because my pickaxe is not looking overly healthy. Some bits of the car carcasses take a lot more hits than others. It's quite confusing. Oh, of course, in Alpha 13, the cars are going to be different, aren't they? Apparently the performance is going to be better simply as a result of the cars being classified differently. At the moment they're classified as entities, which is kind of weird, which is why you can't destroy them, but there's going to be more of them. Yay, we have light. So we're going to obviously be able to sort of take, I think I've got everything out of these boxes anyway. So we're going to be able to take bits of those with the appropriate tools. So, okay. And I'm not sure that even dropped a single, let me just see, 2, 3 hits, and it drops 2 pieces of iron, so I'm not convinced that that's really worthwhile. Okay, I'm not sure if I've got a single thing. I don't think I left a single thing in here, apart from some dead books in there. And some paper in there. Yeah, we're not too bothered by that. So, these tables, 2, they're worth 2 as well, but again, I'm not sure that's really that helpful. Every little helps, I suppose, but even so. Okay, so let's see if we can get anything from this bridge. I never use it anyway. We may as well see if we can use it in a different sense. There's some more coal ore there. I'll get that if... Now, I don't have any arrows left, do I? So, alright. Looty. Yay! That was worth doing. Okay. I could loot the signs, but you know what? I kind of like the signs, so no. Let's not do that. Okay. 2 scrap iron. Okay, so the metal of the bridge actually is very similar to a lot of the other metal blocks in the game. So it gives you 2 bits of iron. No, I've had that. 2 bits of iron for somebody hunting me. No, but there is somebody over there. Yeah, now you see me. Okay, missed. Hey. So yeah, actually most of the blocks in game give you 2 iron for your trouble, which isn't brilliant. Now I don't know about the metal that's on the awning there, and I have no idea if I can even really reach that. I might be able to from on top of the building, I suppose. I may as well check it out. I've not been up here before. Oh, now we do have this metal here. Oh, anytime you like. Oh, and there's nothing in it. And I think that... Oh, that only gives you 1, so that's quite rubbish, actually. Oh, no, that gave me 2. Maybe it's variable. Yes. We'll definitely take that. And then there's a flawless thing. Come on, shotgun receiver, so we'll have that as well. You got anything, pal? No. Okay, so I may as well take these because they're not doing anything else. in some strange kind of way, I'm quite averse to taking parts of the world that make a visible difference. This I'm not going to miss, but the awning on working stiff tools I might. I don't know, it's just that kind of iconic orange. I don't know anyway. I want to know how many, if it's just the same as all the other blocks in terms of what it drops. Oh, nada. Oh, I don't know, let's just take that again. 2, yeah, it's the same as all the others, so I'm not sure that's particularly worthwhile. So, let us leave this place. If I can find the ladder. I can never find the ladder. There it is. Just about see it. And check this rubbish here. Oh, hello. Yes, we'll take that. And, oh no, do you know what? I don't really want the bone. We'll just drop the bone. Okay, there we go. And we may as well take this as well. And then we're going to head back. Because this enables zombies to get in, but it enables me to get out also, so that's fine. And then I think my pickaxe is about hard enough. Okay, let's head back for base. I'll just eat another one of these. Oh. Yeah, I think we could probably bear to... Okay, I could one-shot these, but I cannot anymore because my pickaxe is just a bit... Oh, that wasn't what I meant. Ugh. The amount of grass I have, simply because I keep picking it up by accident. Right, let's fill that hole. I don't like holes. They sabotage me. You get stuck in them, and then next thing you know, you're getting punched in the face by a zombie and you can't move. Okay, you got anything on you, Steve? No, you haven't. How typical. Oh, hello, Dolores. Good evening. Alright, we're tired now. Oh, we may as well take that. There's another zombie over there, but I'm not going to concern myself. Okay, got a bit of stamina now. So, we're going to head up here. Now, it occurs to me that the first thing I've got to do, really, and we'll have plenty of spares to do this with. Let's see. This is the trouble with having 4 corners the same. I can't figure out whereabouts I'm at. These wood frames. Now, I've got a load of crap here. Let's just scrap those nails. Let's scrap the empty cans. Let's scrap that. We're not scrapping that. My flashlight's pretty cruddy. In fact, we can scrap that now because... not that we get much for it. Okay, let's stick this on the forge and relight the fire. Relight my fire. Sorry, I had to do that. There we go. In fact, I might put another one on there. I think that probably about does it. Let's put that back. Okay, so we've got a lot of crud there, and I'm not going to bother putting all of it away now because we've got more interesting stuff to do. Let me just put this away. Hopefully I'm not going to need it. And we're going to go down here because I've long said this is quite annoying, really. This sort of... I'm always sort of falling down here when I try and... Oh, come on. I want to be able to put something on there and I can't. Ah, yeah, I knew that would happen. Alright, let's do it from here then. That's fine. And yeah, really, we're just doing that. A, to stop me from falling down, and B, to stop spider zombies from climbing up. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or rather kill 1 zombie and not me. Oh, it didn't stop me from falling down. That's quite interesting. Maybe I need to put some more all the way along here. I don't know, like that. I didn't really want this to be sort of a really big kind of thing, but maybe we need it to be. Maybe it's got to be like that. And I will just leave that as wooden frames at the moment because what I'd really like to be able to do is sort of replace those wooden frames with, for example, iron bars so that I can shoot zombies through them, and that way we've got that covered. Now, pickaxe. No, I don't need a pickaxe. I'll probably need my axe. Now, these kind of windows here, ideally, again, I'd like those filled with iron bars, because when the cops show up along with the horde, I want to be able to shoot them without them sort of puking at me and all over the base as well. So I will fill these apertures with something. I'm not absolutely sure what, but I will fill them with something. In fact, what I might do, just to make it a little bit less of a, I don't know, resource hog, I suppose, is do this. So we're going to keep this place sort of mostly wood, but we're going to do I have any more of those? No, but I do have a load of wood, right? Right, I do. There we go, and somewhere I have a nail gun too. There we go. We're going to keep it mostly wood on the upper levels, and that is the other reason I don't want the spider cops. Now that's a scary thought. That's the other reason I don't want the cops sort of spitting all over it, really, because that would very much hurt the base. Okay, there we go. So, alright. Yep. Of course. Now, how many more do we want? 1, 2, 3. I think we just need 3 more, so that's cool. There we are. That didn't go in the right place, did it? I don't know. 2, 3. Alright, so if I just go around the once and upgrade these. And I'll upgrade them the second time if I've still got the wood to do it, and I should have. Picked up a full stack, so that's cool. There we are. There we go, sorted. And we've still got 62 left, which is great. Okay, now the next thing I want to do, actually, if nothing else, I'll put wood frames in these gaps, you know, holes, so that I can see out but they can't see in, kind of thing. And these wood frames here are going to go, but before they do, I have a plan. I do have a plan. I have still some metal coming through here, so that's good. How's the metal looking in there? 40. Okay, let's stick some more in there. May as well. Alright, let's just do that. I may as well. I mean, I'm not going to use this. It's not going to do all of it anyway. Oops, here we go. Night time. Okay, but we should be safe enough in here. We hope. Till the spiders come, anyway. Concrete mix. So we're going to need some concrete mix. And that's the other thing I'm going to need to make, actually, is concrete. And we're going to need our rebars as well. So we're going to make a start on this. So, basically, what I want to do, and this might seem a little crazy, I actually want to put concrete here. What have I got? This. Oh, hang on. My nail gun. We need to upgrade that and then put concrete in it. And the reason for this is that we want a nice strong surround going around here, and then in the middle there we're going to put our iron bars. So we're going to do as many of these as we can, like this, only perhaps, you know, a little bit more efficiently than that. I just don't want all the wooden frames falling down at the moment, because that would cause me to fall to my death. Oh, no, this way around. Like so. Okay, and obviously I have not got much concrete actually made at this point, so I can't actually... I'll just suck this up, shall I? And that way I'm not actually wasting my wood, because I can't get it once it's down there. So I've only got... what the heck? No, not the rebar. I've only got one more of these that I can do for the moment, but it'll give you an idea as to the plan. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's the idea, and obviously I'm not going to be able to place any of these sort of, I'm going to take these out actually, and I'm going to make sure, hopefully I'm not going to fall down the middle there, because that would be a bit of a fail. What's the safest way of going about this? Probably taking the middle ones out first. Okay, so note to self, walk carefully around here for the time being. Okay, and then, yeah, for the time being as well, I might just, yeah, I'm going to use these to sort of block off these holes so we can see out, but the Zeds aren't going to be able to see in. And ultimately, yeah, maybe I'll put, I'll put iron bars in there if I have enough of them. Because then we can shoot through them as well, but it's going to take a little while. And we're going to need more of those as well. There we go. So you get the idea. You get the general idea of what's going on here. So what I'm going to have to do for the rest of the night is... Whoops. Yeah, that's done with the metal now. What I'm going to have to do for the rest of the night, I'm going to have to cook up some stone. Oh, hang on. What have I done? That goes there. Cook up some stone. So I've got 140 stone there. We can put that in there with that mould. Come on, where's my... Oh, there. We'll switch those over. I'm going to put my cement mould in there. No dear, put it in the right slot. There we go. Stone, and stick a load of coal in there and call that good. And we've got some more wood there, so that's great. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some more concrete on the way. We've got some cement mix in here. I've got 19 cement mix, and I've also got some small stones, so what we really need is gravel. So we can only make 6 of those, but we can make 6 more concrete with that. There we go. And I do have some more stone in here as well, so I'm going to make some more small stones. I say it's kind of making this to make that to make the other, but hey, so that will probably be sufficient to be going on with. There we go. And then concrete mix, we can make a few more of those, and then we can probably grab a few out there and make a few more. There we go. So that's going to keep me busy for the rest of the night. And yeah, I'm just going to have to be very careful here. In fact, I might have to put some frames back in because I can just see me falling straight down here. So guys, we didn't get ever... Oh my goodness, exactly. There we go. Not even going for the right one. We didn't get ever so far, as I've said many times and will no doubt say in future as well. There just aren't enough hours in a day in this game. Now, can I even reach over there? Can I bananas? That's very silly. And hopefully these won't collapse now, which is the other thing I'm worried about. There are not enough hours in a day to do all of the things that we want to do. And all of the things that we need to do pre-horde. So do join me for the next episode. As I say, it's going to be a Halloween special, so if you're not so into the building and grinding, then that one's going to be for you guys. It's going to be for me as well. It's going to be fun. At least I hope it's going to be fun and mayhem. So do join me then. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like what I'm doing with the base here, if you like this video, and do consider subscribing if you've only just joined us and you like what you see. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Happy gaming and keep surviving. Bye bye for now.